Our team is thrilled to have the opportunity to work with such a forward-thinking company like Lyft. Lyft's brand has become our mission. Rideshare is on the rise, and Lyft has an opportunity to capitalize on new riders
So I thought,
daily.
what is the occupancy of the seats on our roads? And the professor said 20%. That means 80% of seats are empty at all times. And then socially, we're all living in our cities, not interacting. And if we just came together and shared the ride, we could actually have major economic and environmental benefits.
Somewhere down the road, Lyft got lost, no pun intended. The focus shifted from the people to the competition. Now, when people think about Lyft, it's usually in comparison to its rival Uber. That needs to change. It's time for Lyft to step out of the shadows, create its own lane, and become the number one choice for rideshare users. Consumer research revealed Lyft's second position in the rideshare industry. Everyday commuters shared their top reasons for why they use rideshare, and we also learned that customer service, safety, friendliness, and low prices are most important for rideshare users. What does Lyft do well? People like the hot pink glow stash. Lyft is recognizable and has a strong social media presence. But even with all of that, there is still something missing from the equation. There's still something standing in the way of Lyft taking the number one spot.
Our vision is to reconnect people and their communities through transportation and their communities and their communities and their communities.
That's it. It's community. Social media has significantly led to and impacted real life face-to-face interactions amongst everyday people. With so much chaos and commotion absorbing everyone's lives, communities have lost touch with what it means to be connected. Lyft's unique advantage with rideshare industry is their commitment to connecting communities through rideshare. Gone are the days where Lyft is compared to that company that will no longer be named. And just who is the Lyft community? Well, out of 60 people surveyed, about 65% were females and 35 were males. We think in order for Lyft to become a household name, we need to connect with all households. Originally, Lyft aimed to reach the early adopters who were tech savvy. For a technology-based company like Lyft, this made sense. Whether you and your neighbor both work downtown or you'd like to go explore the city, look for a Lyft as your first choice for a rideshare. The Atterberg agency will create and deliver a content package that will include 30 and 60-second TV commercials with a wide range of TV stations, local cable channels, as well as national networks like MTV, VH1, and ABC. The commercials can be utilized for social media and digital streaming platforms like YouTube and Hulu. This package will also include collateral for the social media, marketing, viral campaign, pop culture, and lifestyle magazines, one-page advertisement, and billboard visuals. The concept we developed for the 60-second television commercial is a young professional woman sitting in a Lyft car, and by the looks of things, it looks like she's heading into the office or heading home after a long day of work. In the next scene, we see a Lyft car dropping the young woman off at an inner-city elementary school and thanking her driver for the ride. Lastly, it's revealed that the young lady takes a Lyft to inner-city schools to help out in communities that could use the help. An example of our 30-second video is that it can be used across all social platforms. The concept behind this is simple. Lyft is about bringing together people from all walks of life and reminding them to laugh, to have fun, and to form real relationships with people in and outside of their community. Making connections in the community can happen at any time. It's a year-round effort that Lyft proudly supports. Here, we provide a few samples of social copy to promote our Lyft Up messaging. And finally, here are a few sample mock-ups for our print advertising for the Lyft Up campaign. Thank you very much.